It's gonna be weird going home, but I do love, and I always have loved this for Underground, how you start and end in the same place.
I love that the guy walking with Eric looks like Robert Downey Jr. though.
Oh my god. I want Iron Man as my bodyguard.
Really though. Speaking of Iron Man, this stereotype.
Huh?
Just big black bodyguard?
Oh, I get it. Because he's black, he can't be a bodyguard, is that it?
No, it's just... I don't know, Tom. He's the muscle, man.
He's the muscle man. But anyway, Eric's a cunt. We need to prove ourselves again. End, really. That's all you need to know.
I feel like this sudden change in our character kind of comes out of nowhere at this point. We suddenly realize, hey, skating is not just about money, it's about skating. And that hasn't really been the case for the whole game.
I mean, we always loved skating, did Sporan Tom 64.
Yeah, but the whole thing was always about, you know, trying to get bigger, trying to get sponsored by a team, trying to go pro, things like that. And I guess now that we got screwed over by Eric and, you know, see how much of a cunt he is, we want to be a good skater or something? I don't know.
Well, let's just call it the redemption arc.
I suppose.
Yeah, we're keeping it real, Sean. And hey, there's
I'm back.
There's a Sean in the call as well. Alright, we're gonna make a comeback. I'm gonna create a trick so rad that everyone will instantly die.
The default trick is actually pretty cool.
Okay.
I like it. Obviously, like, for time purposes, we're not going to be making our own trick.
Uh-huh.
But, yeah, the default one's pretty nice.
Oh wow, it is a soul skating. That's weird. Yep, my soul just went and left my body. Need a lot of air then, I suppose.
Sean's just like, man, that's a nice trick there. You want to land it next time?
I did it! Return to game. Eric is not even going to be able to cope with soul skating. I've removed my soul and put it into Horcruxes. I cannot be stopped now.
There's still helicopters flying around. What's going on here, man?
The more things change, the more they stay the same. More goals.
I realized on my playthrough, the gap you get from grinding on the pipe in front of the drug dealer's house is called On the Pipe Again. And that's actually a pretty clever joke, I'm not going to lie.
Okay.
This one does have to basically be a combo, because you have such little time otherwise.
Okay. Oh jeez.
Yeah.
It's okay. I got it. It's okay. It's okay. It's just harder than usual, Tom, but that doesn't mean it's hard altogether. Yes!
Yeah, we did it!
That was a good line.
Nice.
I think he just exploded. What was that sound effect?
I will have to pay attention to that when the video goes live and I can watch it.
Hey man, I heard you fell on your ass a dozen times. Let's make you a pro again. Also, my face is jutting out from my fucking skull. Look at it, you can even barely see the outline.
Oh man. I mean, at least he doesn't have a seam where his head and his neck connect.
Very true, very true.
I wonder if Chad ever got that fixed.
Then all we need to do is find a great name for our team.
We need a name. A spa name.
Before any of these other guys are gonna want to join.
We gotta prove to the pros that my team is the one worth being on, and I can shove in Eric's smug cunt face.
So we can show him up in Underground too.
Yeah, where he barely does anything.
He's just kind of there for comedic relief, really, and to be a opposite to our character, I guess.
They wanted to capitalize on like the Jackass Viva La Bam audience, and while it's a fine game, I wish they'd just kind of continue the like down to earth sort of thing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, what we got here?
You're basically just kind of proving yourself a little more still.
I seem magnetically drawn to you, Sean. I don't know how to explain it, really.
Does Sean even look different? I think he looks different than the last Sean.
No, same Sean. I'm not trying to say all Seans look alike, okay?
I mean, I think he actually has a different face model.
Well, can't prove it.
Alright. This was just 200,000 points in 2 minutes, so not bad, I guess?
Well, we'll see, Spar. I will prove the game wrong somehow.
So we're wearing, like, Stacy Peralta's team shirt, but our logo up in the corner is still a skull and crossbones.
Well, we don't have our team yet, so that's why.
I guess. I'm gonna keep an eye on that when if it changes, because I've actually never paid attention to that.
Poor Spar, not knowing how games works.
It looked like you were starting to do a backflip there.
Nope, not today, Spar.
I think they actually added, like, you could do backflips by double tapping the direction before hitting grab in either Underground 2 or American Wasteland.
Neat. Styling!
McTwist for style is the best style.
And then you fall on your ass with a really basic thing, and the skateboard just comes in pathetically afterwards, limping even.
Just a little bit more here. There we go.
Yeah. Sean loved that shit. He was trying to like crane to get a view and whatnot.
Well, I mean, if someone was pulling off those tricks in front of me, I'd be pretty interested.
Whoa, that dude should have died. He's fucking Wolverine. Alright, who else can I impress? Hello, man in alley.
There's this here doing this exact same goal that you did earlier.
Okay, I can do that. Repetitive tasks? Bueno.
There's a little bit of a change in this one.
Huh.
It throws in lip tricks as well as everything else.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it's really not that bad.
Well, like I said, I aim to please, Spar.
As long as you land them, you can do anything.
I can. Not like that, though. I'm dead now.
You were a pixel off of that ramp. Wow.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. I need to lip. Let me lip.
Gotta start doing those lip tricks.
Trying, Spar. I'm trying so hard. What constitutes what is a lip and what isn't a lip, though?
I think you can lip on the lower house on one side, and the other side I usually catch, like, the air conditioning unit hanging out of a window.
It's probably because I was pressing X instead of Y.
That might have something to do with it, yeah.
Shut up.
I don't want to tell you how to play the game, Tom, but you were playing the game wrong.
absolutely want to tell me how to play the game. Don't give me that shit. Yay. What are you giggling at?
I'm just laughing at what you said a second ago. I'm just playing it through in my head again.
There we go. I think I'm destroying public property. This is not great.
I mean, that's pretty much what Underground is about.
Yeah, I suppose so.
It takes it further in Underground 2, and honestly a little bit further in American Wasteland.
Ooh, interesting. There we go. Yay! Oh my god, she's so pro!
He could do the things I ask him to.
I came out of Mike Valley like I was his fucking Heartless or something.
Alright, so this is the fun part where we go back to the previous areas and do a single goal, and you can choose which ones you want to do, and you can choose the pros you want to use.
Oh, that's cool.
If you want the easiest time, I can tell you which missions to do. I'm going to leave the choices of pros up to you.
Okay. Well, we've got to have the Birdman, obviously. Bam Margera for the bands. I've grown attached to Musker, so we'll have him on there. Let's see. A bit of Bob Burnquist. Rodney Mullen. Yeah, there we go.
Nice. Mike V just kind of gets shunted there.
Of course, you got to go with Team Hellfire.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Tom. You've got to spell Hellfire. You can't reveal you've been a fraud all these years.
How many L's is it again?
5, I think.
HE double hockey sticks.
Ooh, I'm actually kind of excited. Dude, are you okay? I'm dying, Squirrel. You've got to help me.
Squirrel? Is that what you said?
I said Squirtle. You can't prove that I didn't.
Okay. I mean, I'm confused either way.
I honest to God don't remember this part from the Best Friends LP. Alrighty, Jersey Spine Trick Spot Challenge, Big Apple Spot Challenge,
Okay, so the ones you're going to want to do to have the easiest time are Jersey, Florida, San Diego, Hawaii, and Vancouver.
Alright, well, we'll start with Jersey.
The others, I think, either take too long or just a little bit too complicated.
Fair dues.
Also, the sucky part is that the game is going to have to load for each new area you go to.
It's a fucking 2000s era game, Spar. I'm not gonna, like... whatever. I'm so indignant over trying to preserve the classics. Who do you recommend for this?
Anyone really, except Mullen.
Okay.
Pretty much anyone that can get air over this spine, because you're spine transferring over this.
I should probably restart.
A little bit.
Yikes. Yeah, I seem to recall this is actually pretty tricky, but it is a pro challenge.
It's because the time when you're meant to press the button to do the spine transfer is a bit odd, because you have to get over the big ramp.
Oh, like that. Sorry, I was trying to go over the middle. I'm a moron.
Well, you are going over the middle, just a different middle.
You know what? You're so right, I can't even be mad at you.
I mean, the idea you had would have been pretty awesome for a video too, so I don't really blame you.
Maybe that's where I went wrong back in the day.
This is another one where as long as the gap is in your combo, your tricks still count, so...
Alright, I have the hang of this now. I think.
I like how the first grab you had to do was a nose grab right after your nose was itching.
Don't... Why do you always have to reveal the inner machinations of how these videos work, Spar?
Because it's funny.
It's funny to you, maybe, you sociopath. Anyway, when there's too many tricks on screen, the dead will walk the earth. Also, the tricks will go red for some reason.
Yeah, they go red because you're like about to fail if there's too many of them.
Huh.
So like when you have multiples like the melon or the airwalk that are on there, you try to get those because it takes off more.
Yeah. Seems the most I can get is like 2 at once, but it's fine.
Yeah. Two's easy enough.
Yay, that's 1 done, 4 more to go.
Nice.